if you start talking about all your experience, and in the same way as on LinkedIn, where you go, oh, look at me, look how cool I am, here's what I've done before, but you don't link it to how much value you could provide, then it still doesn't work. In terms of engagement, you really need to demonstrate what value you could bring to any client very upfrontly, very almost straight away. You need to come in with, my name is Danny, here's some of the experience that I have with your business. Here are some of the problems that I can help out with. Here's estimated you could make this much money or whatever. All those values may or may not be true in terms of whatever numbers you give them, but having that sort of approach in terms of how you're trying to help the client or the people that you're working with your unique skill set, that will really reap benefits if you can demonstrate and communicate that early. If you start talking about all your experience, and in the same way as on LinkedIn, where you go, oh, look at me, look how cool I am, here's what I've done before, but you don't link it to how much value you could provide, then it still doesn't work. So in the end, it's all about value, and value to a client could mean, say the client is a corporate and they're managing their own profit and loss within a certain division. How can you help the big boss drive more value from his team with some of your skills? So if you're really great with infrastructure or different things and process mapping within the data science, maybe that's what you can come in with and say, oh, here's what I've done in the past. It led to this much efficiency increase, which led to $5 million or something. I can do the same for your company if you give me an opportunity to take a look, and I'm sure I can apply some of my skills. So it's almost like a pure marketing approach in that sense, where you really need to, I think this is why being proficient enough in the marketing as a data professional is really important, because it's not just about selling your services to a new client or trying to hit them hard with a great pitch, but you kind of do that day to day as you're trying to sell any solution that you're delivering. So you might have built this awesome kick-ass model, but if you can't sell it in the right way, how do you know that the business will just innately understand what you're trying to tell them? So in the end, when we think of any consulting or contracting or anything we're engaging with clients in that sense, communication will always be key. Your skills will take you quite a long distance if you've got great expertise, but if you can't communicate that well and in a great value proposition method for your client, then it's still not going to work as well as possible.